Alright, it's been a long time since we made a video doing bus stuff. Anyway, so today is the door. Next few days are the door.
It's a big project.
It is a very scary project.
And it's going to be the one that allows us to leave Dan's property safely without worry of me being, like, kidnapped. You know.
Yeah, this bifold door, we kept it for as long as possible, but now that he's in here with us, it's just not secure. There's no great way to make it secure. So, yeah, we're going to make a custom steel door. So,
With a window.
With a window.
It's going to be great.
So
much safer.
Yeah.
And prettier.
Definitely. That's going to look a lot better. So, Paige and Lucas are going to head to town today, so that way they're not
just
around.
In the way. Plus, well, I mean, we don't want to risk blinding Lucas with the
welding.
With the welding, you know. And it's going to be right here in the doorway, so, like, there's just no way we can stay.
Yeah, it's gonna be messy this first. Maybe even the second day will be a little weird, but this first day will be the worst for sure.
Yeah. Are you excited?
So they're about to head out. I'm gonna eat my breakfast, and then we're gonna hop on it. Start ripping this door out, the old door out. Get going.
I believe in you, babe. It's gonna be great.
I kinda, only sorta believe in myself. So, we'll welding has not been, you know, my strong suit during all this, but
you were using that other weld.
Yeah, Dan let me borrow one of his little gasless MIG welders, basically, and I do a lot better with that. So yeah. Say hey, buddy. All right, well, let's get started. Y'all are heading out, so. Say bye, buddy. Say bye. I love you. Okay, I'm all alone now. Just gotta get out all my tools and get busy. So, getting started is always the stressful part. And there's a chance of rain today, so I need to try to rush while I can. Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna keep you out of the wind. It's windy, it's cold, it's about to rain. I gotta put up all these tools, but we have a frame in. So we got the big box in. We don't have the middle bar yet, but that's because we're kind of waiting. Paige is bringing home the window, so that way I can see exactly where the window and the lock's gonna go, and then I can add that support where it's gonna be best, where it's gonna be a best fit. So yeah, pretty awesome. So tell you what, I'll show you in the morning. That's what I'll do. So that way Lucas and Paige can see it as well. So anyways, yeah, this will be it. So see you tomorrow. We'll pick back up. All right, so it's the next morning. I didn't film showing Paige last night because the wind was just so bad. Lucas was ready for bed by the time she got home. And yeah, no, I think she was overall kind of impressed with how far it's going, and I think we both see just how amazing this door is going to be once it's done. So I already started on something this morning, so kind of aligning this middle bar here. So we have a nice fixed clear window going up on the center here, or this top portion. Then our latch is going to be right below this support bar. So I was just getting ready. I had to tidy up the gapping of this bar a little bit, but I think it's ready. I'm going to go ahead and tack it in, rivet it, and then we'll move on to the next thing. So here we go. Alright, so I was trying to figure out how I'm going to do a cutout for this guy. Yeah, see how you got like 2 screw holes, you got a deadbolt and a regular latch. So I remembered an old trick where you take some paper, you lay it over something. I swear this is like from National Treasure. But you lay the piece of paper over the gap, and then you just take a pencil and you just lightly brush it, and all your raised spots, or all the hard parts, are going to trace an outline. And it's not great. It's not great. You probably can't even really see it, but it's enough where it should help me get somewhat lined up. So I'm going to try to trace that out real quick. 2 screw holes. Here's the latch portion. And this will be our rough draft to get us pretty close. Alright. So we'll just leave the tape here till it falls off. And we'll double check the alignment after I cut the other backside out. We slip it in. You know, we'll kind of eyeball it. And what we'll do is we'll probably drill some holes, some really small holes, make sure our alignment's good, and then we'll branch out from there. But this should give us a somewhat template. Okay, so the door is ready to be mounted. The problem is Dan isn't home, and there's no way I can do this by myself. Luckily though, Paige is on her way home right now and is getting real close, so maybe, just maybe, I can talk her into doing the screws for me while I hold it up there. Yeah, we'll see. So, stand by, give us like 10 minutes. Alright, so Paige was able to help me get the door on last night, but we ran into a few problems. One is we had a little bit of scrubbing at the very top corner when it was just the frame, and I definitely thought that with the extra weight that would sag a little bit, because if I put a little bit of my body weight on the end there, you know, it would clear it just fine. That's not the case, so we're going to jump up there with a grinder and grind that down some, so that way we get about 1/8 of an inch of a gap in that corner, so that way the door freely moves. You can see that here. See, we're hitting right at the top. But outside of that, it moves great. So we're gonna grind that down, and then we're gonna put the latch on and start looking at how to get our latch finished up. You know, we'll do the latch, then we'll probably do the window, so that way you can actually close up. And then we've got to start looking at the trim pieces, a little bitty angle iron for the weather stripping. So all of that is today. So yeah, let's try to hurry, get this done. This will tighten up after the backer is in with the weather stripping. It'll bump it out. Very nice. So it locked. Look at that. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. Let's set up the remotes. Let's set up some remotes. The keys were already set up. Pretty cool. Well, that's the end of the door project. I think it turned out really well, actually. You know, I was telling Paige, I'm actually a little surprised at how easy it was. Not that it was easy, but I expected this project to be a lot harder. There's tons of hiccups, a lot of little angles that I definitely wasn't ready for, but overall, I think it turned out well. So, and now that the door is done, we're moving on to the next big project. So, we'll just leave that as a surprise. But yeah, so hope you enjoyed this video. It's a lot of fun, a lot of work these last 3 days, 10, 12-hour days, but it was worth it. So now we're safe and secure, and there's less air leaks. But anyway, see you in the next one.